Hello everyone and welcome to these short tutorials about R. R is a programming language used by statisticians or data scientists as they call them today. If you don't already have R installed on your device, I will leave a link in the description box. The installation process is pretty much straightforward. Just click next until it's done. I will start by the most basic use of R, using R as a calculator. So this is the initial window you get when you open R. You can just start typing anything you want. Let's just start by typing 1 plus 1 and then press enter. So this is a very basic and simple use of R. You can also type the number pi and then you will get the first 6 digits of pi. You can use functions that are already embedded in R, such as the cosine function. So cosine of pi, that is going to give us -1. Sine of pi, for instance, that is going to give us 0. So this is 0, it's basically it's 1 to the power of -16. Other functions are embedded as well, such as the exponential function. So exponential of 1, it's going to give you the number e, the absolute value of a number, as well as the factorial of a number, and the if you want to calculate the square root of a number, it's sqrt. For instance, 25, that is going to give us 5. These are a few examples of functions that are already embedded in R without having to install an extra package. Each command you type in R is stored in history. The up arrow allows you to go back and see what you typed before. For instance, let's click the up arrow. It will show us the last thing we typed, which is square root of 25. And then if you type it again, it will show the thing that we wrote before that. So why is this useful? Because let's say that you, for instance, typed you want to calculate the logarithm of 5. So we got an error telling us that it's impossible to find the log function. Pardon me, I use R in French. I don't even know why. So if you don't want to write the whole thing again, you can just press the up arrow and correct the mistake. This is very useful when you are writing long code that you don't want to retype again. We got the error because all the commands in R are written or they start with lowercase letters, and here we wrote the letter L in capital. You can use the button escape to end a running process or a running command. For instance, if R is expecting more input, it will preface a line at the console with the plus symbol. You can use escape to start a new one. So let's say that we wrote exponential 1 and then without the end in the parentheses. So when you click enter, it will give you plus, means that you should complete the command. So if you want to restart, you can just press the button escape and then you escaped successfully. You can ask R for help, and how would you do that? For instance, let's say you don't know what the function logarithm is or the function exponential. So you write a question mark and then you write the function and then you press enter. So here it will give you a few choices. So here you can read, so exponential, log computes logarithms by default natural logarithms. Log10 computes blah 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 blah. So this is, if you write enter, it will give you a whole window that is going to open with the very specific details about what you asked for. Depending on how you are using R, the window will open, it could open in Google Chrome, or it could open, if you are using RStudio, it will open there in the RStudio. So thank you for watching. I will wrap this up, and I would like to apologize for being a little rusty because this is the first tutorial, but if you keep watching, I promise you that this is going to get better, and I promise you that you are going to learn something new in each video. So thank you guys for watching. See you.